So what is the big news? Audio team, get on that. I'm going to medical school. I will be attending St. George's University School of Medicine, August 2024. 3 years of applying. I took my first med school prerequisite 6 years ago. I had no idea it was going to take this long, that it would be this hard, but it happened. I am so thankful, truly blessed, thankful to God every step of the way, because a lot of times I didn't think it was going to happen, but it's been on my heart, on my mind to see the mission through. Failure is not an option. Don't quit. Getting accepted to medical school was just a step in a much bigger process, bigger plan, and I'm excited to take this step. I'm getting my coffee ready now. I redid my bun and everything for this video. Got a haircut, trimmed the sides up, kept the top though. I'm not ready to say goodbye to it just yet. Today's pre-workout, venti cold, not cold brew, Americano. The barista at Starbucks told me an Americano is actually stronger than cold brew and cheaper. So what have I been doing this whole time? And we're just gonna add a muscle milk, not a sponsored video, to it for flavor and protein. I will get to fly down to Grenada for free. Yeah, St. George's has a program where accepted students can go check out the campus for 4 days and 3 nights. Tour the campus, get to experience it all. I'm stoked for that. I start, I believe, August 12th, 3 days before my birthday, 8/15. That is the big news. A lot of times I really struggled with the concept of if this is for me or not. It was one of those, I shouldn't have to struggle this hard for something that maybe God wanted me to do. I always told myself it wasn't a no, it wasn't a never, it was just a not yet. I had that mentality every single application cycle, every time I took the MCAT. This last cycle, it really tested me. When you ask God for strength, prepare for war. Really just thought this was God telling me, I'm telling you no this many times. So get the picture, but I couldn't. I'm not a quitter, never have been, never will. He did it. Some gourmet coffee right there. Wow. Wow. Medical school. It's gonna be tough. It's exciting. It hit me so hard. That little quote from the movie Night at the Museum, whenever Ben Stiller's character is talking to Teddy Roosevelt and he's like, what are you going to do tomorrow? He's like, I don't know yet. And Teddy's just like, how exciting. This is my first time going international. This is my first time living alone for college. I didn't move out to college, I commuted. Just this new adventure, this new independence is going to be a lot. I'm excited for that. I just want to document this journey. Just truly thankful. I can't emphasize that enough. Throughout this whole process, I had an injury that I thought was going to completely devastate me, make becoming a physician, living itself impossible, and overcame the physical obstacles and fought through every verbal, mental, intellectual obstacle with that. And to just get accepted in itself is a win more than I ever thought possible. Having this chance to live, use my platform to share, spread my story, to become a physician and just show the world who Jesus is, who God is, that he saves lives, he heals lives, he is the greatest physician. And to be more like Jesus, to follow that, I saw medicine as my path to be a healing, helping hand for my community, my society, and even internationally, if I get the opportunity to practice medicine on a global level. Taking care of your physical health is so important, but it's only so much. Your spiritual health, your soul, that is priceless. I want to be able to show, I also want to be able to tell everyone what Jesus did for me in my life and how he saved it in every way. He gets every bit of praise, every bit of glory, every bit of my abilities are to honor, glorify, and serve him because it's for him. That got heavy. What is in this muscle milk? It's a really powerful thing to see whenever you almost died, to not only conquer that, but to live the life you want, to live the life you fought to gain, to take back. It's the most reassuring confidence boost to know that the enemy, death, the devil, they try to drag me down. They have tried to beat me down every way. But my God's bigger than that. My God's stronger than that. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm going to see victory. And I'm seeing it take place. So today, I've been locked in on this cut. I started at about 215 or so pounds, Pillsbury Doughboy type. Last I checked, I was 196.4. I have 4 more weeks left in this cut and probably going to just cruise on maintenance for 2 to 4 weeks. Just get, jacked and shredded before we start med school in August. That is so surreal. I saw that email and it talked about soon to be Dr. Eric Amison. That's when it really hit me. I'm going to be a doctor someday. I'm going to be a doctor. So, we got a chest and arm workout today. Incline dumbbell, chest press machine, some sort of curl, triceps, a little rear delt action. I think it's cool how life works out because a friend of mine, we were talking about careers, God's plan for our lives, what we want to do, maybe not knowing exactly what we want to do. And he asked me, what'd you want to do when you were a kid? Because that's typically what they say you should do to, find fulfillment and happiness. Like, probably be a knight, right? Because I absolutely love history. I've always just loved to study, loved movies, TV shows. So yeah, he's right. As a child, I wanted to be a knight growing up. If being a knight was a career option to this day, but I genuinely do think God has a sense of humor because I want to be a physician. So Eric, where are you going on with this knight story? The mascot for St. George's University is a knight. I just think that's the coolest thing. It just, for reasons you may not now, later you will understand, it came together full picture. In my head, being a knight was, wearing a suit of armor on a horse, like slay the dragon. It might really look like putting on a white coat and a stethoscope, having the attributes of a knight, the chivalry, the valiance. Being a knight is not just going to St. George's. It's what's in your heart. How to share that one.